Hi guys, tonight we're having a super quick dinner. It is crab linguine. I've got the linguine on to boil. I'm going to put this crab into it with cherry tomatoes, a little bit of chilli, some coriander which I'm going to chop, and a whole loads of capers, and then a little bit of lime. Really quick dinner. We have this one quite often. It's also all in one pot, which I love. I've just drained off the pasta out of this pan and I've put the tomatoes, chilli and crab in there. There's a little bit of the liquid that's come off the crab. I'm going to give it a good squirt of lime. And then you add the pasta into the pan and toss the capers and coriander through it. And this is it, all ready to go. A really quick and easy one if you've always got a can of crab and some capers in the cupboard. Tonight for dinner we're having filo parcels. They're going to be stuffed with cream cheese and parmesan. There's probably about 40 grams of parmesan there and a whole tub of cream cheese. And they're going to have artichokes. So these are artichoke hearts in water. Just come like this. I've diced them up quite finely. And spinach. This is the spinach which I've wilted off. We've just got to drain the water out of it. It's going to make the filling. I've also put some chilli in here and a little bit of white pepper. I'm just going to mix it all together. Okay, I'm going to show you how I fold these, but there are loads of videos out there that probably explain it better. So you've got this kind of triangle shape. Fold it back up on itself. And then your filling is going in there. So I'm going to put 2 teaspoons in. I managed to get 2.5 in, but I have torn it slightly. But all of this extra is going to get folded around, so hopefully it won't leak. So I'm brushing across here with melted butter to help it stick down. And then you fold this up to there. And then you keep brushing it with butter. But you can see you just keep going. And you get that triangle shape. I'll try and show you on another one. Okay, I think you're at a better angle there. I'll flip this image upside down so you can see what's happening. So you just fold it over into that triangle shape. Filling goes into this pouch here. You can see how that other sheet got torn. I'll be quite gentle with it. Oh, I'm making a mess. So then I'm using some melted butter. The butter brush was kind of snagging the pastry, so I'm just going to use my fingers. And then this piece comes up right the way over. And you fold it again. We need butter again on the other side. The butter gives it like the crispy puff between the layers. And helps seal it all together. I'm chucking that around, and I think I'll get another one there. And tuck it on this edge. Hopefully that's a little bit clearer. As I said, there are some amazing videos out there. So that's it, all ready to go. Those are all ready to go in the oven. They only need about 15 minutes just for the pastry to crisp up and the inside to start melting. I have got quite a bit of the filling left. You can make an artichoke dip with this, but I'm going to freeze it and I'll probably use it for a filling either in this filo again, because I have got filo left, or in pasta shells. So I'm serving this with roast potatoes. These are the parcels out of the oven. We're having 2 each tonight, and then Trevor's taking 2 for his lunch. And I've also got a little bit of broccoli and asparagus to go with them. And that's our dinner for tonight, the artichoke and spinach parmesan filo parcels. It's another quick and easy one tonight. I've got in here 3 red peppers and 3 spring onions diced up. And then on the top I've got, it's actually 2 pieces of pollock, but I split it down the middle. It's still a little bit frozen. As long as it's heated through, it'll be fine. It's just me tonight, so I'm going to save a portion for Trevor to eat later. I've got some quinoa and lentils in the fridge, so I'm going to serve it with some cabbage and just keep the cabbage uncooked with a bit of crispiness and some coriander. This is everything cooked now. Roasted off the peppers, the pollock is cooked through, and then I mixed the lentils and quinoa with the coriander and cabbage. Tonight for dinner we're just having stuff from the freezer. We already had the mash frozen and the sprouts, and this is actually a vegetarian haggis which I got around Burns night and kept in the freezer, and then we just put some gravy on top of it. So I already had the black beans, the carrots and the leeks, and there's some kale in this one as well, mixed up for the mavo tofu. So I'm just going to defrost this and mix it with the other ingredients. I've defrosted that and mixed it with some tofu and some red pepper paste, and then in the pan at the back I've also got some rice on. We've got big full bowls tonight. These are ready to go, and that's everything for this week, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.